Hey folks, Dennis Price here at Mid-State RV Center. I want to take a couple of minutes of your time and show you this beautiful 2010 Coachmen Freedom Express 291 QBS. It's a 5,300 pound bunk style travel trailer with a slide that you can pull with most half-ton trucks, just about all of them, and some sport utility vehicles. First thing you'll notice, we've got the awning out. Rex and I do. It's a little sunny today. Rex put it out with just the push of a button. It's a power awning, no awning rods, no racks to slide up and down. If it starts getting windy or raining or anything, just push a button and slide it back in, and it is adjustable. Compared to some of our competitors that aren't adjustable, they're either in or out. These are adjustable, so you can actually lean it to the left or right, pull it back in a little bit, and if it does rain, it'll just kind of flow off the side. Since we're talking about the power package, take a look down here and you'll see one of the 4 power stabilizer jacks that are on this unit. Again, no cranking, no rods, no wrenches, and then up front again, a power hitch jack. So we call this the lazy man package. You get a power hitch jack, power awning, power stabilizers. When you get up and you go camping, you just pull up and push all these buttons and let the slide out. You're not all hot and sweaty when you get camping or get your camping trip started. So that's a great feature. While we're up here, we'll take a look at the rock guard up front, which is nice. A lot of our competitors don't have the rock guard. It's just a cost to them that they just don't want to put in one. Coachmen feels like riding down the road, got those rocks running up against your camper. Puts the dings and the dents in the fiberglass. It is a fiberglass exterior, aluminum frame construction, and you can see how it's kind of aerodynamically designed here. Give you a little bit better pull. Now take a look in here, guys. This is the pass-through storage all the way through to the other side. As you can see, it has that blow floor, and I'll talk about that when we go inside. Your controls for your power stabilizer right there. But take a look up top here and show you this aluminum frame construction. A lot of people say they have aluminum frame. A lot of them, we have a high-end camper here in our pre-owned lot that actually screws their aluminum together. These are heliarc weld, aircraft grade aluminum. And right there you'll see there's a kind of a close off that's under the bed. I'll show you inside, but kind of keeps things separated from outside to the inside. Walking on down here, first thing you'll notice is obviously the wheels and the tires, but as you look around at the other ones, look how far apart these are. That makes the ride so much better. It's kind of like if someone came up and pushed you and you had your legs open like that, and someone pushed you and you had your legs together like that, which one would you fall down on first? Those right there, coupled with that aerodynamically designed front and then the weight and everything. I mean, this is a really good pull. For somebody who's a first timer, not used to pulling a camper, take a look back here. Uh-oh. Rex locked it up tight on me. All right. We've all seen the big doors with the bunks on it where you open the door and you slide the bunk up. But what's different about this Freedom Express is you lift this up and put that in. But take a look there. It's passed through all the way through to the other side underneath that other bunk. So you got tons of exterior storage in this one. And then your control for your rear stabilizers are in there. Alrighty. Take a look around the back here. Another thing you'll notice up top here are windows, exterior windows for those bunk areas. And I'll show you that when we go inside, but I just wanted you to take a look on the outside. That way you could see. When you go to a campsite and you pull up, your waste, your power, your water supply, your cable, everything's in one spot. Well, Coachmen puts everything in one spot. Some of your other ones, you'll see the power cord will be in the back, the fresh water supply will be up front, this right here will be up front, where everything's all together. Nice and easy to get to. Slide out. All your windows are tinted. And just about every window in the Coachmen is a usable window. And I'll show you that when we go inside as well. So let's go take a look inside. All right, folks, now we're inside the bedroom of that Freedom Express travel trailer. And you'll look up top here, and first thing you'll see is cabinet, 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 and cabinets on both sides. Tall cabinets to actually put those hanging clothes in there, if you take some hanging clothes with you. And then a shelf up top. Lights up top here. The stereo up front will actually play through these speakers. Real nice camper. Really nice mattress, believe it or not. Most travel trailers aren't famous for their comfort in the mattresses, but this was pretty comfortable. Now, We're going to go up front. See this TV? Alright, watch this. Alright, now Rex and I are going to go up front. Now that we're up front, that TV in the bedroom is now up here in the living room. So you've got your flat screen Jensen television here. This is your AM, FM, CD, DVD player. It also has an auxiliary out so you can plug up your iPhone or iPad, iTouch, this, that. As we walk through here, one thing I always try to point out to customers, when you come inside, you usually have dirty feet or flip-flops or tennis shoes. Just kick them off and stick them underneath here. Keep you from going through the camper, walking through with your feet, muddy feet. But even if you did, this bow floor here, this can take a beating. I could literally take a knife and cut it from here all the way down and leave it out here in the hot sun. It won't roll over. It will almost kind of form itself back together. Not really, but I mean, you won't be able to tell that there's a slit in it. So looks good, very durable, has a little bit of grip to it. So back through here, nice big booth dinette. Again, look up top at all this storage, beautiful cabinets. Nice and deep. You see how deep these are? I can't even reach in there hardly. Nice big window, so you're sitting inside. Where's all the action? It's out there underneath the awning. So as we're sitting inside, we're in the kitchen. You can see what's going on out there. Speaking of the kitchen, this is a kitchen slide out. Another thing most campers aren't famous for, the small ones, is no counter space. That's why they have these little covers for these and covers for the sink. Well, if you see back here, all this counter space here, here, and here. And believe it or not, that's a lot for a camper. Again, from the front all the way to the back, all storage, all cabinets, nice and deep. Check out this couch, beautiful couch, jackknife sofa, folds down, makes it to your other bed. Again, nice window, a usable window that opens and closes. Up top here, you've got your speakers for your surround sound. What do we call that, Rex? A polished,
oil rubbed
bronze, yeah. So. And if you'll notice, everything in here, the hinges, the handles, and they all match. So, as we're walking back through here, point that out to you. It's ducted air and heat. Heat vents in the floor and air vents up top. Come on back here in the back, Rex. We'll take a look at what this one's all about. The bunk beds. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And a lot of people have adults go with them, or other couples, or the kids are grown. These are actually oversized here compared to these over here. So you could put an adult up here very comfortable. Those are the windows I was talking about on the back. I don't believe I've seen a bunk bed floor plan yet in an ultralight that has the windows in the back. I haven't seen one. Maybe there are one, but I haven't seen one yet. So you don't feel all claustrophobic back here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 windows back here, and every one of them you can open, believe it or not. Take a look up here, place for a television, cable hookup, and then a 110 outlet. There's air ducts back here, there's heat ducts back here, and I told you a minute ago the heat ducts were in the floor. I apologize for that. They're actually on the side. That way you don't have to worry about getting your toes stomped in it or getting debris down in there. You don't have to clean it out all the time. But as you'll see in a Coachmen, 110 outlets everywhere, everywhere. If you go camping in a Coachmen, you don't need to bring those big extension cords because you got plenty of room. I mean, plenty of outlets all over the place. Here's the bathroom, tub and shower. Everybody likes to have that instead of a little bitty shower. If you do have small kids, you can actually give them a bubble bath. For the big kids that are really tall, you got a skylight up there, poke your head through. And again, if you look inside here, there's an air vent. It gets a little hot in here in the summertime, so it's nice to have something to cool this area down. Foot flush on the toilet. A little place to put your towels there. Little counter space. And believe it or not, all these little things in a camper, I mean, that's huge, that right there, for a smaller camper. They take advantage of every bit of space in here that they can. Again, you have the bow floor, it's throughout. Storage and everything. Double door refrigerator, freezer, pretty standard. You've got an oven in this one and a standard microwave, stovetop. Coachmen even takes advantage of the drawer underneath that sink. This will actually come out. You can wash it off. I'm real particular about that at my house. About once a week I got to take mine out. Rex is laughing and wash mine out. So you got all kinds of space in this camper. I mean, just tons of space, tons of storage, all kinds of drawers. You got storage underneath here on the exterior. There's a small storage. That's not a storage compartment, but that is. So you have storage underneath there as well. So if you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people going with you, sleeping with you, then you need 8 people's places to put 8 people's stuff. So you got a lot of storage in this camper. You got to have it, because if you got 8 people in here and no storage, it could be a real uncomfortable trip. So that's the inside. I'm Dennis Price here at Mid-State RV Center. I'd love to show you this. Oops, we forgot one thing, Rex. Let's go outside. Got one more thing to show y'all. We're back outside because I forgot to show you a couple of features on the exterior. I want to show you those real quick. Everybody likes those outside kitchens. Well, here you go. You got your outside grill right outside underneath the awning, full extension on it. You could actually put something here, you know, to kind of hold your sauces or something like that. And it's a Coachmen grill. Fits snug, back up in there, locks up. 110 outlet here for your television, but also what that's for is your awning lights. A lot of them, your 110 might be over there, so if you got your awning lights hooked up, you can't run them underneath the door. Well, you run them here, you got to have a long cord going across. These are right here. Nice and easy to get to. They won't get in the way. You don't have to worry about the kids tripping. Outdoor speakers. They run off of that radio inside. I mean, that's nice. You got your grill underneath here. You got your lights, or your TV. You got your outdoor speakers. You got your power awning. I mean, let's go camping. You pull up in this thing, push buttons, and push this and push that. And I mean, flip your TV around, get all the 8 people in the bunks, and go have fun. So I'm Dennis Price here at Mid-State RV Center. Come and see me. I'd love to show you this camper. 2010 Freedom Express 291 QBS. Thanks, guys.